Hey, Terrace Balloon Man here again. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a balloon cat. At least that was the plan. If I can find the original video, I'll post a link here. I was also going to try to teach you how to make Marie from the Aristocats because this guy requested it. But here I am all ready to make a video and I can't find my assistant. Not only cannot find my assistant, I can't find my balloon bag.
Looking for this?
Oh, thank you. Ah! Just kidding. I knew it was her all along. This is my cool invisibility cloak.
Yes, you have it.
Did you hear something?
No. I didn't.
Where'd my pup go? Okay, now this design is very impressive to look at. It only takes 2 balloons and a little bit of pink for the nose, but there's quite a few steps to it, and you gotta remember it. I didn't really enjoy making it in line work because it took a little while, but it's very impressive. The end result's very nice. Start with a black balloon and you want to leave a good sized tail on it, maybe, I don't know, what is that, 5 inches or so. And then a white balloon for the face. You don't need it all, so doesn't matter the size of the tail so much. Inflate it, tie the 2 of them together. Ah, head! Okay, have your friend. Got your 2 balloons tied together. Put them together and pinch twist this, like that. So you're making that. Now you're going to pinch twist these 2 together to make 2 pinch twists. So you end up with that. From here, you want to start with the head of your cat, and you start by making the 2 sides of the face, which are bubbles about that long. Okay. And now you make a string of 5 bubbles, about 1 inch in size or a little bit less. So you have that. And then you make another bubble like this one here to match over here. Keep it soft as you go. And twist these 2 together. Now you want to pinch twist every other bubble. Like that. This one. And then that one. So you have that, okay? Yep. From this point here, you make the body of your cat. So decide how long you want the neck to be. Make 2 legs, keep them small because you don't have much balloon to work with. Take this end and push it through there so it doesn't unravel easily. Decide how long you want the body to be. Make 2 back legs to match the front. Like that, put them together. Take your tail and either push it through there or make a pinch twist here and push that through there. But some way, lock this in place so that the kid doesn't untwist it. So that's what you have for the body. Now, quite often, if you didn't calculate it correctly, you're going to end up with too short of a tail or you won't be able to finish it. So what I found is sometimes, don't be afraid to do this, don't be cheap, take a second balloon. Break this one off here, attach the new balloon there, and give it a really long tail. And some kids absolutely love that. Really long tail so they can walk around with it. Now you move on to the face. Put this black bubble in the back. This bubble here is going to form the underside of the mouth of the cat. And the order of the next few steps is not important. You can do it in any order you want. This is typically the order that I used. I start by making what would be like the snout of the cat, making the nose. It's just 2 bubbles about that long that stick out just a little bit like that. So you make 1 and another one the same length. That. And you twist them together in there, like that. Now you make the two, what would be like the whiskers or the cheeks of the cat. You can't walk in front of me.
What is that?
You're too far to the front. Stay beside me this way.
Here?
Yes, like that.
Dad, it's making a live one.
I know. Okay, now you're gonna make the cheeks of your cat come out straight, just about not very much. Maybe just the same size bubble as the face, as the nose. So you have something like that. But the next ones are going to be, the next one you do that comes back over, you make it a lot longer. So it's going to have like this curved down look, okay? So you put this kind of like that. So you end up with a short one and a long one, and then twist this one into there. Okay, and then you do the same thing on this side. Make a short one, and then a long one about the same size as that one. And bring it back into there. When I twist this through here, I'm rolling it as I go, not just rubbing it. I'm squeezing things, trying not to let them rub, and rolling it as I go. Okay, so now you have that there, and already you can see it has that Sylvester kind of look to it. Leilani, what are you doing? Now, you take this here, and you're going to bring it up to make the eyeballs. So however long this is how long the eyeball will be, okay? I tend to like bring this forward. Don't walk in front of me. No, I'm not going to say anything, okay? Just walk around. Put it over your head completely, and walk around. So I tend to push this forward, and twist this into here, giving it the length that I want. And again, I roll it as I put it on. Okay? And then you come back down the other side and make one the same length. So about that long, and then I twist it into that same spot in there. So the front of the cat now looks like that. And this white that's coming out the back you don't need, so you break it off. Tie it off and wrap it into the head to hide it. Now, you can stop here with a pen and just give it the art and be totally fine. But if you have a pink round balloon or a blush or just a piece of scrap, it really makes the design look a lot better. Just get a little puff of air, don't have to blow it up. Tie it off there, just a little bubble, and push this nozzle through the nose little part right there. Okay? So you have it like that. It's pushed through the nose, pull it down. So I'm pulling it down like that. Now wrap it around and lodge it back into this part of the head. And wrap it around a few times. Okay, so you have that. Then just put some eyes on it. I got a frog in here. Take the frog. Now put some eyes on your cat and you're done. Something like that, that totally works. Some kids want you to put whiskers on there. I think it looks a little more like a rabbit when you do that. And of course, if you're a girl, they want eyelashes. Right, Leilani, too? Okay, like that. And that totally worked for a cat. People loved it. It's a very attractive design. Just unfortunately, it takes a little while. It's not the fastest. But when it comes to making a cat, which are famous for being hard, this to me was the best design for line work. There are faster, simpler ones that to me just don't really look cat-like. You know, maybe they look like a tiger or a lion, but not a house cat. It's really hard to get that house cat look. So the best I could find is to make it like a cartoon cat. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to make Marie from the Aristocats, and I have a feeling it's going to look a lot like Sylvester, even though that wasn't the idea. Now I'm going to make the face. I'm just going to make it through because we already had the tutorial. Hope it doesn't break on me. Do 5 bubbles. The longer one. I think I'm gonna make the nose a little stubbier on her because she's supposed to be like a little Himalayan or Persian or something. So I'm gonna try to make it stubbier. Do some smaller bubbles. I really don't want to go overboard on the whiskers because she'll look like, where she does have these big tufts of fur that come out and they're pointy. I'm not sure how I can do that. I think the best thing I can do is something like that, but it kind of looks like a lion. I should add that I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I have not looked up designs for Marie. If I did, you'd see something good. Yes.
I found a little baby puppy.
Oh, really?
Sword.
Yes, I've seen it before. Okay. Now I'm making the same thing on the other side, approximately the same size. Now I'm going to come up here and make the eyeballs. Trying to make them a little smaller. Now the balloon's coming in the back, and because it's all the same color, I can actually bring this piece up here on the back of the head and come up to the top to give her that little tuft of fur that sticks on top of her head where her boat goes. So I'm going to, instead of getting rid of this part now, I'm going to bring it up on the back of the head, right there. Like that. I'm going to attach it to the top bubble of the head. And it's going to be like that, only, and we're going to put a pink ribbon over here. So let's decide how long we want this to be. Not very long. Now I'll break off the excess. I'm going to use a pink 160 for the top ribbon. And make it really simple ribbon, just a little loop. A little loop that matches it on the other side, and then a bubble that's pinch twist. Here, you want to make a faster one where the same size. You take a big loop and pinch twist that, which is really fold in the middle and fold in half like that. And then now make a little bubble and pinch twist that. And that works for a little ribbon. Break off this part here. Tie it off. And attach it to the top on this side. All right, now I'm going to put the pink ribbon around her neck, which is a bow, really, from the back here. Hey, Leilani, I want lizards on me. I know. I'm using a 260 for this one, just for fun.
And don't forget our pet lizard in the shell.
Now I'm going to wrap it around the neck. And break off this excess. Tie it off. The back looks like that, or the side I should say. Now I'm going to go look up the artwork for her face. Okay, so art is not my strong point. I think it looks terrible. But remember, your target audience is little people, and they have low standards, right? That's where you say no.
No, they don't. Boo-boo.
But would you like, okay, well tell me, do you like this Marie kitty?
Oh, yeah.
Told you. Personally, I like the Sylvester a lot better. There you go, Robert. I've attempted to make Marie for you. To me, this is like one of the hardest things to do, is to make a cat that looks like a cat. But I did tell you I would try. There you go. Oh, just wait. Oh, you want to, if you stand right there? Yeah, and now. So now you see it for sure. Now you see it. And then fling this all the way over your head too. And you cover your face as well.
Now you see it, and this, and done. It's gone.
Okay, something like that. Now try again when I'm out of the shot. Okay, go ahead and try it now. Look right at the camera and say it loud.